Just to psych myself up and also calm myself down. I'm finna go up and just do some jumping jacks and scream.
Ah! Fuck! Damn!
Did he ever show what he got in the big package?
That was sofa bed.
Bro, everything but a bed frame. Jeez,
But he said like I said it was gonna be a fuck bed, and then you try to like dance around the idea as if it wasn't gonna be a fuck bed.
As soon as you left VC last night, Jess, he was in that bitch like, if you see some stains, bro, you know what I'm saying? Don't mind that.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Nothing.
So what?
Nothing.
What? We can't say nothing. What?
Yeah.
they in sync. Nice.
Welcome back to y'all to another Kage Summit. Yes, sir. The last one, of course, was in January. I know it's been some time, but the Kage are back. I know it's also been some time since you've seen all four of us together. Of course, we kind of split up in our little duos, just doing a lot of different gaming series, from The Walking Dead to the Life is Strange, Batman, the freaking. There's a lot been going on, but we are back, all for Kage. Yes, yes, yes. We want to come back with a pod because, there's a lot has happened since January. Not in terms of like this crazy ass shit, but just life. Lifing as always. But there's been some trips. There's been some highs, some lows, as we always start off with. And then let's get into it. I guess I'll start with a high and low. So since January until now, May 20th, as we're recording this. I'll start off with the low so I can end on the high. My low has probably been, and we were kind of talking about it before we started recording, but I guess I want to say I'll just limit it to content creation right now. This is something we kind of talk about like amongst each other, even like amongst like with Apollo or like Jeezy or some other times where like content creation is so vastly different now. Apollo sent a poster today of like the people who are competing with dreamcon for the basketball tournament, which we'll talk about dreamcon later. And he was like, I don't know who the fuck any of these people are besides like Rage, Duke, like some of like the more prominent names, but like the whole bottom of the list was people he's never seen before.
IRL.
And yeah, and I got it 'cause I was like, yeah, like that's just kind of what content creation is, and like not my argument, but like my support for it was like the way content is now is kind of how I see like how they treated anime back in the day, or even like things like Pokemon, like things that were a lot more niche back in the day, because originally like being a YouTuber, being a streamer, content creator, whatever was like looked down upon in a sense. Like, oh, you're on TikTok, you're doing YouTube, like you're doing all that.
That's not a real job.
Lame. Like, who even does that? Like, yeah, you're not. That's so fucking corny. But now it's like a get rich quick scheme. Like anyone, like they just start doing IRL streaming, like Paz was saying, and like just whether it's like harassing people in real life, whether it's like doing like e-dating and stuff like that, whether it's just.
Bro, I promise you, Rakai is on the roster. I'm gonna go just to throw a tomato at him. I promise you, I will.
Like just like I was gonna say, like people you just know people, and that's how you get. That's how you got biggest due to collaboration being put on. Like for example, like with Rakai and like Ray and stuff. And shout out to Ray. Ray cool. He has some good clips and stuff. Like it's kind of crazy to me how like Kai is off the scene now. You don't even see him anymore. But like all his little like fledglings are like they're only here because of him. And granted, some of them are like, they have that longevity like a Ray because they are pretty funny in their own right. But people like Rakai is like, I don't see the hype. But call me a hater or whatever. But it's
fuck that nigga.
But saying that all to say is that content creation is kind of turning into like I said, it's like a get rich quick scheme where it's like people are only coming here for the money they can make. Like you're seeing people like Sketch and shit like that. And shout out to Sketch, but like seeing him in Prize Pick ads is like, what the fuck is going on? This is not what I don't know. And it doesn't help that all the goats are just like slowly like soft retiring. Like Corey, he doing what he doing. Berlizzi, he be consistent, but he takes like month breaks at times, which is fine. No, I'm not hating on it, but it's just like, all of our Mount Rushmores are like not around as much. Even like someone like RDC, where like, yes, they are still very apparent and I see them everywhere. But like when it comes to YouTube and stuff, I know they're working on long form content. So I'm not trying to sit there and act like they're not working on anything, but like they're not as prevalent on YouTube as well as they used to be. So it's like, I don't know. It just feels like a very weird space right now. And it feels very like less passion, more money. But for my high was my most recent trip. I went to New Orleans. I'll talk a little bit more about that later too, of kind of where we've been. But it was just a much needed trip. I haven't been anywhere since Japan of last year, which was October going into November, because we were there for Halloween. So it's been 7 months since I've been anywhere outside of like Texas and working and putting stuff on YouTube and everything. So much needed. Food was great, but it was just really just getting out of the state. This is what I really needed. Kind of helped me reset a little bit. I still kind of feel like, but it definitely helped for sure. Pass it to Jarrell.
My low was not being able to hear what Jez and Mikey said. My high, hearing what Jez and Mikey said. Fuck
Go
you.
ahead, Mikey.
Fuck
Go ahead.
you.
What's your
Fuck
low?
you.
What's your
Fuck
high and
y'all.
low,
Fuck
bro?
y'all.
What's your high and
Fuck
low,
you.
bro?
Fuck you. Low.
Bro, give us a real low and a high.
I was going to. It was
a real
for the
one. Give us a
bit,
real
man.
one.
Damn.
Yuck. Go ahead.
Okay, but a low. I think a low would be shit, man. Shit just didn't work out for something. I'm gonna just leave it at that. That's a low. It'd be like that sometimes. A high, I think this hibernation month. No, you did not see me outside. But a hibernation month, this whole thing has been pretty much a good high for me. I think I've really taken my time back in terms of doing things that do fulfill me. Just been reading, working out, and then also just been dancing a lot. I know the consecration has been slow for a bit. The Clips channel, or the Clips Instagram, got some stuff too. I've been doing that, and I think I have a good amount of clips to even post on like YouTube now, so I'll start funneling those motherfuckers in whenever I do. And then also just been streaming and enjoying that right now. And yeah, I think this is a nice little like foundation to just keep going up from, and it's a new evolved self that I've found in order to just be more myself, and also just grow alongside that. And I also got a sofa bed. We built that shit on stream last night, and that shit's cool as fuck. And then I can bring that inside, and then Mikey can sleep on his fucking bed or some shit. So, yeah, I can also do that. Yeah. I was watching that shit. On the sofa. I was having that shit laid out in the middle of my room, and then having the projector play some Yu Yu Hakusho. It was good vibes. It was good vibes.
Okay.
It was good vibes.
Okay.
And then shit pulled out too, and I just been like, yeah. So it's been pretty fun to do that, and yeah, overall good vibes. Mikey, go ahead, sir.
I guess my low would be, being sick. Like a week ago, I kind of out of nowhere, like, and it's weird because like it's never really how it happens for me. Usually, like all the symptoms kind of come on at once. I had like a sore throat for like a day, and I was like, all right, so this is usually a bad sign, right? And then the next day it was like really, really bad, and then the day after that it was completely gone. But then I was coughing and sneezing and having sniffles out the wazoo, but the sore throat's been gone, so it was very odd, bro. It was like this is one of the weirdest, like, I don't know what it is, cold, whatever it is. It was one of the weirdest like sicknesses I've ever had, bro. But it's been better these past few days at least. I can still feel it a little bit. I'm not coughing as much, but I'm still very like stuffy in my nose. I'm sure y'all can tell my voice.
Gotta get on the phone with that.
Yeah, that's pretty much been it.
Gotta get on the phone with that shit.
Oh, bro. Why do you just like? Why the way your brain just goes instantly, bro? Like, why do you just think like that so quickly?
That's pretty interesting though. Like how you got to that like.
So
that-
fast.
I'm just making
Yeah,
whatever's in my
conclusion.
mind. I just be shooting shit out now. She's more involved self. I just be shooting my shit out now. Pause.
Okay, I gotta fuck with it a little bit. Hi though.
Hi.
I know it's been a minute, but probably that San Diego trip, bro. Like, that was already pretty much like over a month ago. But obviously, we haven't talked about that since we've seen y'all last. So I'll say my
That's
high
true.
probably like since the last
I
pod would be
forgot
that
to
San
mention.
Diego trip.
I forgot to mention that on what we should talk about. It's probably that trip because we didn't even talk about it after we came back.
Yeah, that was a really good trip though. I ended up because we were there for most of us like Thursday to Sunday.
You were there for
shout out Jarrell and Paz for. No, I was, they slided me some bread so I could extend my shit like another whole week, bro. Like, that shit was so like. That's probably one of the most spontaneous things I've ever done, bro. Besides like like my first trips to meet y'all,
Yeah.
Even like moving to Texas, this was probably like up there and like one of the most spontaneous things I ever did. Cause I had no plan. Like I was still scheduled to work. I like I was lucky enough to have Jarrell like still let me stay in his shit and have that space available. So. It was definitely worth it though, because we got to do some, very fun things. And just experiencing San Diego is just phenomenal to me, bro. I love that. I love that state or that city.
I took him to the trenches. Took him to Main Street. Y'all know Main Street?
The richest city in America, by the way.
You can tell too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about
Hold
you,
up.
Paz?
Sucks.
Hold up.
Pay for it.
Okay, low for me, probably been my gaming channel. It's been kind of hard to like start over and bring it back from the ground up. Like I forgot how hard it was to like kind of like you can't just make clips and like put it out. Like to even like get to the point where you can just post clips and get a lot of views, you have to find something, a niche or something that the algorithm will latch onto for you to start like getting more traction. Like I've posted like I think for the past like 7 or 8 days I've had like one clip playing at the same time, or like one clip release, and all of them have had 0 views. And I'm just like,
Wow.
yo, I don't know how that works. So I went back and I started watching some of them, and then some of them bumped up to like 2 views. But I'm still like, that's vastly different from how I do it on my main channel, where I drop at 11 a.m. usually every day, and then it gets anywhere from 500 to 1.5k views. So, and even my main channel has been falling off a little bit. I'm used to the 1Ks, and the past few days has been like 500 views. So I think it's just maybe a transition into like the new anime season, just because a lot of the crazy things that have already happened. When it comes to anime, nothing really crazy is going on, at least from what I'm watching. So the views are dropping a little bit, but I see it as just like a transition period. But I'm more focused on like the gaming channel. Like at this point, I might just try to like make it a personal thing. Like if y'all care about it, y'all come and watch the series. If you don't, then it's whatever. But yeah, it's been hard to get that to even like get like any type of viewership, really. But I guess my high would be that I've been drawing more lately. I was able to work on like maybe a page or two of Spectrum last week, because I was doing the Discord movie nights for like 7 straight days, and for every movie we watched, I would just be here drawing. It was good to like knock both of those things out at the same time. Yeah, that's a high that I've been back into drawing lately.
Hey. So new chapter coming, right?
Hopefully, if a new chapter does come out,
Don't tell us what. Don't tell us what. Don't just
I would
just,
probably-
just do it. Don't tell us what.
I can't even say it because this is the most I've been able to work on it, and I said I wanted to work on it more this year, so I'll just keep working
let
on
it,
it.
just let it be in the background, and next thing you know, bam, Spectrum, bitch.
I'm gonna ask you a question about your low, but I slipped my mind. Hopefully, I remember what the question was.
It was about the clips, the gaming channel. I don't know if that will help you remember, but
I know I was gonna you said that and it made me think. Jez was telling me I don't know who told him. It might have been Sacred or somebody, but YouTube will like what it seems to do algorithm wise is it'll kind of like designate your channel as like a video like channel or like a shorts channel. So
What? It does that?
he's saying that's why you think that's why he thinks like my channel kind of I don't get many views on like my actual videos. But my shorts always do like my reels or whatever always do pretty well because YouTube's kind of has made me into like a shorts channel. So I think it's important to just like if you ever start a new channel, like try to only focus on one of those 2 things so it doesn't like start like trying to decide what if you should be a short or whatever channel. I think honestly what I'm thinking of doing too is making a whole new channel just for the shorts. on YouTube. Like Soke Mikey Clips account for YouTube and not just like on TikTok or whatever.
That might work, yeah. I might just like I was just gonna stop initially because 0 views on all of those clips is crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
So I was just gonna leave it alone and then just go back to doing the regular gaming videos and stuff like that.
Nah, I feel that.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
It's hard to find a middle ground when it comes to stuff like that. And like even when Jarrell was like, "Oh, they do that," like YouTube has always had an issue of just no transparency. Like even what I told Mikey about like the shorts and video stuff. Who knows when that started and who knows when it's going to end? And so it's like I really don't know. I hate that like all these companies kind of just chase after one another. Like of course TikTok was booming, so then we have Reels and then we got Shorts soon after, trying to compete with TikTok. But it's like that's not who y'all are. I don't know. So it's just like it's just one of those things. And like the YouTube algorithm, like Shorts is so vastly different than your videos, like Mikey was saying. And like the reason the example I was told was like Sacred has a friend that has like 1 million subscribers, but every video doesn't even crack 1,000. But when he posts a short, it gets like 1 million views. So it's like, how does that work?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's very weird.
But it's just trying to figure out.
I think it's also because like on YouTube, people just only have like the homepage and they barely see anything from their subscriptions. Like it's always like shit that's like their recommendation, but that's to like go to their subscriptions, and if they're not even on the list of subscriptions in the first like homepage, and it's like you have to keep feasting through it all.
You really gotta start analyzing whatever videos do good, to see like, oh, did I hit good keywords? Did I hit like a good like thumbnail that brings up people in? Did I hit like a good time
So
that I
many
posted?
factors.
These are things that like we've learned like on our own. Like they kind of mentioned it at the YouTube Studio thing at DreamCon last year, but most of the stuff that they said hasn't even really like made a big difference in my opinion. Cause like I'll be in a low and I'll be doing everything they told me to do. Oh, make sure your thumbnail, your placement is exactly the same so they know they recognize you and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like some of that stuff I don't feel like it really matters. But yeah, analyzing your best videos I guess would probably be the best advice. Like going in, seeing what made it work, where you hit, and then kind of just trying to repeat that success. I think they mentioned that there, so I'll say that was useful. But I like once you get low, you're probably more inclined to be like, okay, let me see what was working when I was high.
I agree. I definitely want to hear more about the. Of course, I wasn't there for the San Diego trip. I know it's been some months, but we could kind of start there and work our way up to like what's been going on recently. But like, I guess like, what was y'all's favorite points of like the trip in terms of like? I know Mikey stayed there longer, but like, how was the party? Like seeing like I know like TD and stuff. Like I know it's been a minute. Since we've seen them and stuff.
Alright, that party was lit, bro.
Go ahead. Nope. I don't even remember shit from I mean, barely a little bit.
Bitch! Alright. One of my favorite memories, bro. I just remember this even happened the other day, bro. I was pissing in the street, and then I heard Jarrell on the mic saying my name.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh shit. So
I remember.
I'm running. I'm like, I'm coming. And I like fucking fall over his fence and it's all in my fucking face. I'm like, I don't know. It was so embarrassing, bro. It was actually so embarrassing.
Well, your dick was out too.
No, I put my shit.
Oh my god!
That's why I thought this was going. I was like, hey yo,
Hell nah.
Dick after two.
I just fell over and watch out, bro. I just fell over and like lost all fucking balance, and I just felt a bunch of arms just pull me back up, and I just kept running like, Jarrell, I'm here, and he was like, bro, I'm saying you got a camera, bro, you don't gotta come over here. I was like, oh shit. So I didn't have to do all
I
that.
did disposables like last time,
So funny.
and then I wanted to give it to like each friend group, like different friend groups. So because last time it was just like 3 of them. Or 2 of them were in the same friend group.
Wait a minute, do we ever get those fucking pictures?
They're in a fucking like little case and shit, and it's expensive as fuck to get them shits developed too. Like all 4 of them.
Oh my, I forgot about that, bro. I need that shit.
But the thing is though, like since we didn't look, we got like the underwater ones, right? And they don't have flash on them.
Because
they don't have flash on them though.
I remember that.
So low key.
Yeah, that's true. That's like big ass.
I hope it was lit up out there, and like some people were using the flashlight, I think. But
on our phones, yeah.
We'll see how they develop after I get them That's probably like gonna be next month because I get paid and everything.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah, that was a really
That's a lot
fun.
of fun
That was a really funny memory. Forgot that shit.
Oh, and then Edie was asking me like, where can he piss? I'm like, right over here, go right over here. But there's nobody around. He's sitting there pissing. He looks over and this girl's in the car like right there. He's like, Mikey, you fucking hoed me.
You gotta make sure
No,
the
dead ass
the
was the
scene's
funniest shit I've ever
secure,
seen in my
bro.
life because he was like, what the fuck?
Was she
I
looking at
see.
him, or she was just there?
No, but they could definitely see him if they looked up. If they
said,
were sitting in the car just like
"Whoa."
talking or whatever, like two girls. they would
Oh,
have
it was like
definitely
that.
seen his ass though.
You did hold the fuck out that nigga.
I
That's
actually
hilarious.
did, bro. But I could not stop laughing. I felt so bad, bro.
That's crazy.
Oh, that was a fun night though, man. It was a
Yeah, the
fun
party
night.
was
Hell yeah.
definitely a good time. We weren't late this time, right? Because we set up stuff like pretty well this time. I wasn't like 30 minutes late or anything.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
yeah, I set that up, and I even got like some new shit for like I got a whole extension cord, and then the homegirls that were DJs came through. Homegirl Cece and Mayan, aka Ari. Shout out to them for providing the music vibes for the night. It was really cool to hear and see all that. It was a Y2K jerkin swag kind of party. So everybody was dressed up, looking like fucking jerkin music video shit or a swagapino and all this other stuff. My ass was dancing and with the fucking chicken wing in my hand, and I was also caught dancing again with a bottle in my fucking hand. And I did. I was like flipped it up and then just like dropped it in my hand and then caught it and then spun it around. Like I was doing a whole bunch of shit.
I got this in a video, I think, bro. It's like a fucking fushigi.
So I was doing all that shit, and I think for the party though, I was it was cool to see everyone. I think every time at the party, I always just say hi to everyone and just say what's up. It's like little small exchanges here and there. And then there's one point I wasn't really in the backyard as much. I was in the front yard, and we were all just chilling out there. And but like
That was nice.
But like it's a nice place to have like a big party at with that much space. But I think I need to enclose it more so that way I'm only in one space and I don't fucking go spread out too far, so everyone can have a good time and also mingle around. Yeah, shit was solid. I think another favorite part of the trip was I think familiar faces with Mikey, and then after that, when we went to Mission Beach with Paz, TD, Carly, and everybody, and Jamie, and then we went to Arcade Monsters, and then we went to Rutford's after.
That was fun as hell.
Some good food and whatnot.
Rutford's. Did Paz get the milkshake?
He was. Oh wait,
I did.
Okay.
It's because I went there with Ricky before we went a second time. So because me and Ricky we were sent to go get alcohol, right, for the party.
Wait, y'all got
it mad quick.
Rutford's after the
we were in and
alcohol?
out. Yes, bro.
Damn.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, bro. We had a whole side quest. He was like, "Hey, bro, this is all we got to do. You want to go get Rutford's real quick?" I was like, "Yes, bro. Please."
Yeah.
And then we went. We sat there and we talked.
So why
a little
did
bit.
we go a second
and honestly, that was one
time?
of
Because
With everybody.
good.
Everybody.
I'm never gonna be in
late.
San Diego again.
Or else
Never.
we're gonna eat.
So
Never. That's
I
a
needed to
lie.
get my
That's a
runs.
lie.
Bro,
No, yeah, that
that's
was one of my
y'all's
favorite
Chili's.
parts. No, literally, I was like, it was cool because I got to have like a lot of one-on-one time with Ricky, who hasn't really been as active online because he's been really busy with work in person. So I got to talk to him a lot, and it was good because we had like a lot of heart-to-hearts, stuff like that. And it was nice to like side quest, be there, and then be able to come back and like meet up with everybody. So that was like one of the highlights for me.
Hell yeah.
Wait, what
Yeah.
else?
Damn,
There was
I'm-
something
I took Mikey to a lesbian nightclub. That's pretty fun.
First night,
First
I was,
night, yeah,
first night I was
fucking
there, bro. And he didn't tell me. He didn't tell me till we got to the fucking
We went
parking lot.
to.
Mikey is
He had a
pissed,
fun
dude.
time.
It was cool,
Fuck
though.
this
It was fun. It
nigga.
was
He
cool.
act like
It
he
was
didn't
fun.
have the
I'm
time of his
just-
fucking
I'm just-
life.
I just gotta
You
dance.
like, oh, shit, I can
a little
dance.
bit.
Yes, nigga, you can dance.
That shit was lit. That shit was lit as fuck. But we were the only ones dancing damn near.
We had some homies and homegirls out
That's
dancing.
so funny.
Saying what's up to the
That was
studs
nice,
and
though.
shit, you feel me?
Just kind of standing.
Oh.
What you mean? Oh, they were
It was a
cool.
cool time.
The fuck?
Like what? That night was fun though. That night was fun though because we got Sonic and shit. Okay, we got to talk about the chocolate handshake, bro.
Yeah, that sound nasty.
Nah,
That
so it's
sound
actually a really
nasty.
funny story. So we were fucking faded and shit.
We were baked
And
as
we're in we're
Shocker.
in a shocker.
We were lucky
on
baked every like other day.
Honestly,
Pass
bro.
two,
Hell
pass
no,
two.
pass
no.
not two.
No.
Pass too mature for that. He said no.
I gotta be
Never.
mature. Well, he doesn't
Yeah,
want to
it's
choose to
it's
do
like,
it. That's
it-
not
it's a-
immature anything.
Nah, get her faded, not immature.
Yeah, it's mature.
What the fuck?
okay,
Whatever,
Yeah.
bro.
Thank
It's okay,
you.
bro. It's okay.
Fucking Clifford
now we're looking at the
Big Red
menu,
Dog looking
right?
ass.
Let me finish my fucking story, man. So we're in a fucking drive-thru, whatever, looking at the menu, and I'm sitting there, and this is like handcrafted milkshakes. So I'm like, Jerome, bro, I want a chocolate handshake because I read handcrafted, and he was like, you want a
Yeah.
chocolate handshake? He looked over and he just daps me up. It was like a chocolate handshake. It was funny at the time, bro. Telling it back is not as funny, bro. Y'all had to be there, bro.
Just looking like,
Y'all had to be there, bro.
like, just looking like
It was
he's
funny,
big.
there's a lot
What the
of
fuck?
bro.
He said,
That's what generally I generally thought you're gonna describe to me that y'all put like your hands in that chocolate milkshake
no,
and then dash
what
up
the
people with the
fuck?
chocolate out y'all
No, we
hand.
should have done that, but no.
But y'all are baked, so I was like, yeah, maybe y'all just got to that fucking stage.
Just
But
hit
this
the
makes
War of the
more
Worlds. He said,
What,
I'm trying to find the punchline. Where is it?
I'm gonna,
You had to
bro,
be there, bro.
you got that picture of me, right? Of me like looking like that next to Ice Cube,
It's
right?
Ice
My
Cube.
pass.
no, I think Panda.
Oh, yeah, with the-
Panda.
never mind.
Yeah. I'm
Panda.
gonna put that
remember
up. I'm gonna put that up for them to see. That shit is so funny, bro. But I was really expecting the story to go completely
No, bro.
left.
It was a fucking
But
big
that
story.
sounds like Baked Mikey and Baked Jerome in the car.
Yeah,
That
you
sounds
know.
perfect. We all geeking like,
Yes.
We were fucking
fucking
going there for like 5
laughing
minutes,
like
bro.
shit, and then we went up to the fucking shit and got the damn
breathe.
other chocolate handshake.
okay.
Huh?
I will say though that like my favorite thing of like me not being there was that like y'all didn't post too many pictures. So like y'all were like living in the moment, which was good, and then two, I didn't get too much FOMO, so it was win for everybody.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Look!
No, Loki. One of the highs.
Stop.
One of the highs was getting Mikey to stay longer. I will. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man, that shit
Was
was
when
lit.
we were at the moment where we were getting Mikey to stay longer. I was lit. I was hype. I was like, "Yo, we doing this, bro." And
Oh,
he
yeah.
stayed longer, so we made it. It was
Shit
a
was
very
lit, bro.
impromptu decision. A very.
That's what
Y'all made that
I
happen, bro.
Another high
Y'all-
was
that's
me
all thanks
setting
to
up
y'all,
a
bro. Y'all made that
law.
Because I know y'all are like should
I was about to say,
should I
bro.
go back? And it's like, nah, you just stay here, you just stay. And I know
Fuck
I
that!
just
Fuck
lit
that!
it.
Stay here.
We got him to
That
stay
lob-
longer. Oh my gosh! Yeah, Jarrell off
That
the
Jarrell Law,
backboard to
bro,
Mikey.
was that actually Braun and Wade, bro. Genuinely, that was the coolest
Insane.
shit ever, bro. It felt like I was in that night felt like I was in a movie, bro. Like truly,
Hell yeah.
when that shit happened, I was like,
When you explain it, it should sound like some rom-com shit. I'm like, oh shit.
I was like,
so
I was like,
funny,
hey,
bro.
Crying.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
over there.
I was like, Jarrell, don't do it, bro. He's like, I guess I did it. I was like, ah, that shit was so scary, bro. I was so
Fuck,
fucking
nigga.
scared, bro.
He should with that Michael Jackson shit when he goes like this.
I'm fucking from Thriller, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness, man. I like the day you went to the beach with Jamie too, and went to the beach and then Mount Helix.
Shout out Jamie. Shout out
Yeah.
Jamie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Arcade Monster. Their Arcade Monster in San Diego is so much better than
cool.
any Arcade Monster I've been to.
They had a
This
lot
is
of
just
shit.
there was a lot to
More
do.
Arcade Monsters.
Yeah.
Was it like the Japan shit? Like where it had like different shit?
around
Sort
one
of.
kind
Like
of.
it's only two
Yeah.
floors.
It was really this arcade shit though. Those two.
Okay.
And you only pay once, and you can play all the games.
Yeah, we have one in Orlando that we all went to, and it was way smaller. Like I think, when we went with Big Sis Chris,
Oh.
yeah, that was fun. But it was just a really like small like area. That was where Mikey got the high score on the basketball, and then he was like this.
Mikey's fucking insane at this random shit, y'all. Like there's like he has nights where he just locks into whatever the fuck he's playing. We had a night where we were playing Mario Party. This nigga did some like
Oh,
world
he was
record
going
shit.
crazy.
the fucking
Strong, he loved-
what was like What was the
The-
mini
the
game?
The
snowboard-
Like,
spin,
snowboard
it was the
fucking
spin on the
spinning shit.
snowboard.
we were doing it.
The
Said-
snowboard
and then,
and,
like,
the
and
spin,
then
bro. I did it twice. I did
Mikey
it with
was
the dreamcon
Mikey was like
Texas.
he was faded, right? You were faded. You were just
The,
like
the
you was
first
in the
one, yeah,
corner.
with the snowboard shit, yeah, that was fucking gone.
We looked over. Mikey's over going like this, but he has a straight face. Like he's just fucking going fast as shit. And he went. He's like, what happened? We're like, Mikey, you're
I think
fucking
nigga had
insane,
like a
dude.
what
Oh my
5,000
God.
degree, 6,000 degree fucking spin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Never in
We've
my
never
fucking
seen some
life.
shit
He
like
was
that
in the
before.
zone.
And he beat Jero first
the
try
zone.
in Mario Party. Like, bro.
Nigga want to just throw that in
Like,
there because
like,
he
he's
knew
the
that
chosen
shit was, fuck you.
Fucking Mikey's
Bro.
the chosen one. Like he does. Like he started full like Gojo at the end. He's like, oh, shit. Like
Motherfucker,
crazy.
motherfucker
Oh
saw
my
red and blue.
god, I'm
Word.
crying, bro.
Just learned the reverse
so
curse
proud.
technique on his ass.
That was insane.
Not the
Holy
ass though.
shit.
Like he was so locked, but his face was like looking like he was about to like go to sleep. I don't know, bro. But I do want to talk
That's so
about my
weird.
just a little bit about my New
talk
Orleans
about-
shit
talk
because
about-
it
talk
wasn't
about
that
it.
crazy. But it really the purpose was for it to of course celebrate me and my fiance's anniversary. 6 years being together on the 22nd, so in 2 days. But we wanted to celebrate it earlier because it was cheaper for the plane tickets.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Congrats,
Thank you.
congrats.
My first time in New Orleans. I know I live in Texas, so you'd think I'd go there. I've been there by now, but it was my first time. Like honestly, just three main takeaways. One is like I really do like being in walkable cities. This is something like when we went to New York, when it was like for Comic Con with me, Lakito, Apollo, and Mikey way back when, and then when we were in Japan, obviously, it was very walkable, of course, and like being in New Orleans and like. Of course, New Orleans is a very small city. Louisiana is a very small state. But like when I tell you like the buses, the streetcars, like they have an app for it as well. It's very inexpensive. Like the entire 4 days we were there, we only spent $12
Oh.
on transportation, like in
That's pretty
total. So like it's crazy, bro. It's so good. Like it doesn't feel unsafe. It is not dirty. Like it's affordable. Again, like even if you're not using the app, it's like a dollar to get on the train, and like you just stay on until you need to get off. So. And honestly, that's not even like a lot of the bus riders, because again, the way the world is and the way the economy is, they're very understanding. Like if you're looking for change, they're like, yeah, you can just go ahead, bro. Who fucking cares? Or if it's too many people getting on the bus, there's like y'all can all just go sit down. I'm not gonna count all of y'all. So like it's just fire like that. Second, the food, obviously. I think they have a top 3 food scene. Like I'm gonna drop a video soon. As like my first food vlog, I guess you can say.
Eee.
But they have
Everything you ate? Everything you ate?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I want to go back with you guys because like Paz, like because after I love seeing Paz like try new shit. That like because this is like an experience, but like when I say top 3 food scene, like that last bite we had, it's called like the wolf and like it's like the wolf and like the turkey or some bullshit. It's low-key kind of in the hood. I know Mikey might not be the happiest about that.
Bro.
But like when I tell you like there was a school across from it, so like kids were just coming out, they were going straight over there, and they're like they were like hyped up by like Guy Fieri, like they had like a Michelin star. That was the best food I've eaten all year. No bullshit. That shit was delicious. Oh my god, bro. So when that video comes out, y'all will see. But like we try to try a little bit of everything. We didn't get to do crawfish, unfortunately.
Damn.
But we were just that last bite was so full we couldn't eat another bite for the rest of the day. That's how filling it was. So I'm excited for that video to come out and just that experience. And then third, just how nice everyone is in NOLA. Like I've never met them more. Like how like, people like I love when like a old black woman will call me like baby or calls me sugar or whatever, makes you feel so warm inside. Everyone is like that throughout the entire fucking state. As soon as you land, it's just like niceness. They have a very thick accent as well, so it kind of reminds me of like Princess and the Frog and like Mama Odie and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at. Yeah, the music, the live music, just playing in it's so much culture, bro. So much greenery, the beignets. I could go on and on and on, but it was really really fire. Again, much needed. I wasn't able to make the San Diego one, so.
New Orleans sounds like a fun trip too. Shit. When we do that one?
It is good, bro. And like at least like when you get there, because also like the hotel we stayed at was pretty solid, and there's bus stops on every street damn near. So like you can. And it goes to the airport too, but you can just take it from the airport to your
And
hotel
you
and
only had
back to the.
$12 spent that whole trip.
Yeah, shout out
The
to
That's clutch.
transportation.
yes, bro. Shout out to New Orleans. The only thing I spent money on was food. That's the only thing I spent money
That's
on for real
fire.
was food.
That's really good.
So shout out to New Orleans, bro.
I
Like
was gonna
y'all's a
say
phenomenal city and
it's
state.
not
And
even
stuff.
that far from Texas either, or from Houston. Sorry.
Yeah, we
Like,
could drive there probably if we really wanted
yeah.
to. It's like a 9 hour drive, but that's not nothing crazy compared to like trying to drive to like Florida or some shit, you know. So it's
Yeah.
definitely doable to save money that way. But
Mhm.
the plane flight was only 30 minutes. So
Oh yeah. Hold
yeah,
on.
yeah. So it was a good trip. It was a good trip. I know upcoming, of course, our next trip is DreamCon. I know at least for
H-Town.
y'all coming over here. How are y'all excited for
No.
DreamCon? I know like DreamCon's kind of changed over the years. Oh,
I'm the only one who cares anymore, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I mean,
but even you, I feel like don't care as much.
Cause y'all
Like,
don't care.
as
Like I'm
much.
not gonna go there without y'all. Like I would
No,
love
but
to.
like, do you still feel like that? I don't know, like that charm or like that like
Like the
what's the word?
creativity
Like
kind of like thing.
I'm still
kind of like
excited.
the
Wonder
first year, the first year we went, like you still kind of
definitely
feel
not.
that.
Cause that
towards-
first year is like your first time always gonna be like
yeah, that's
a
true.
high bar. I feel like, but it's doing cool, bro. Like only thing is like obviously as it gets bigger, like I missed the first year's kind of intimacy. Like we got to do a lot of like the meet and greets and shit like that. Now it's like really exclusive, but I think it's still a fun time to just walk around, see like cosplayers, like other content creators you can meet and shit. All that shit is always still very fun to me.
That's true. That's true. You were saying something, Pass?
Oh no, I was just gonna say that. I mean, I'm kind of like also whatever about it. I was gonna say DreamCon's kind of like the Drake of the cons at this rate, where it's just like they just keep doing the same thing year in and year
Damn.
out. And it's like cool, especially for people who are just like now like getting into it. But
Yeah.
like for us who have been like here, it's kind of just like damn, like this. They're trying to. I don't even think they're trying anything too crazy. Maybe that's where they're falling flat. They're playing it too safe. But if they were trying like some really cool like new stuff, either for the convention or the events, they could probably recapture whatever we did. However we felt about our first, second times or whatever. I thought my first two DreamCons were perfect. Like even the second time I went, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
this is fire. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
because of the location, because it was in Austin. But it felt I don't know. It felt cool. Like I was happy to be there. But yeah, this time only one day, only going Saturday. And the only reason I'm going is to meet other people online who I haven't met before. So like Kami, we're probably gonna see her there and her people. Honestly, that's that's about it. And anybody else online, nobody has said if they were going or not. I know we kind of wanted to check out like the Pokemon card scene at DreamCon, so I was like, maybe just one day is cool. And I think it's only gonna be like what me, Mikey, Spirits, Jarrell. I'm not gonna say how he's gonna get in, but he'll be there.
I'll be in there. You'll see me. You'll see me.
TP shit.
And probably Lack. And yeah, no, I mean, I'm going this time around just to hang out with y'all, just because we haven't all been together all year. So yeah, I'll have more fun outside of the convention.
Oh yeah, and also
Yeah, there's a lot of- No, go ahead. I was gonna talk about food.
I made a decision on like how I'm gonna do that weekend too. I think I'm just gonna do
I was wondering
yeah, I
about
think
that.
I'm just gonna do
Yeah.
Wednesday to Friday in San Fran, and then morning of Saturday I'm just gonna fly to H Town and then do all that stuff. Yeah,
Okay.
just best of both worlds.
I mean, I
Maybe
imagine you
Friday.
had the prior engagement, so this makes sense.
Not Friday night though. I'll see like Friday night I could leave, but
Hell nah, you're gonna be tired. Don't do that to yourself.
That's a crazy
good as
turnaround.
Friday night.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be turning up in the Bay Area. Sorry.
I mean, I'm just glad that you're coming anyways. It don't matter how long. I'm just a couple days for all four of us. Basically, it's just gonna be another Kage trip. Basically, I know
Yeah.
like Lack is coming, but I think that's really it. Like I know Jeezy's not coming, obviously. Apollo's gonna be filming, so I think he's not coming either.
I think he
And
said he
he's
might
hyping-
come because of the film
He said-
festival thing.
Oh yeah, that's
Remember?
true. Yeah.
Oh, he did say he'll.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's gotten around to filming that either. He's
We'll
having
see.
random setbacks too. Like something happened today. He's like, bro, like what stuff keeps happening to my shit. And I was like, I don't know.
Oh
Bro.
my
That's
god,
what he's
bro.
at.
They're
So
trying to
bad.
hoe him over there.
They're hoeing the fuck. His assistant director just quit. Like it's just so
What?
much going on, bro. It's so much going on. It's so much going on.
Everything's
Not
working.
But
lot.
but yeah, like he might come. If he comes, I'd be fired because we again like because Apollo hasn't been to like the last 3 DreamCons. So like if he doesn't come to
Yeah.
DreamCon, we don't see him that year. That's what it feels. Besides Japan, of course, we had last year.
Yeah.
So and he couldn't make it to San Diego this time either because I think he wanted to go, but something happened. But yeah, I don't know. It's just this is like the one time where like at least all 4 of us is like cemented. Like we gotta
Stapled,
go.
yeah. We'll find stuff
But
to do.
the ball is back.
Ooh,
Lies.
yes. I'm locked in for that.
Shit.
I'm locked in for
I
that.
don't think Berlin hasn't dropped any
Any Infinity.
prices or
Yeah.
anything. I know it's still in
$300.
Gillies, right? I think it's still in Dallas.
You know it'll be.
But like the first ball was
First ball.
very fire to say the least. It was crazy. Like T-Pain,
Unmatchable, yeah. First
I
one
don't know
was-
how you top that, bro. Like, and it has that same like what Mikey was talking about, that intimacy feel. It's very intimate because it feels like a Met Gala exclusive type of thing. Like you're just seeing like the creators who are getting invited. Obviously, like, they're really close to Berlin, like RDC and stuff, and Joe and PG, and they're just walking around, like just mingling, talking. They just have like little like camera places you can take pictures and just like games and competitions. And again, I wonder who the musical act would be because I don't know how you really top T-Pain.
Chris
but
Brown.
either way, like, and I like the show too.
Nah,
Like
it
Chris
wasn't
Brown's
Brown.
crazy. I like the show too because the show was
That'd be insane.
like when they had Belize kind of doing like a play almost where he was kind of going through his life and everything, and they had Rico
Oh,
like
yeah.
That was really
Rico played
cool.
it. Yeah, I really
that was
enjoyed that part.
creative.
We were in that video, by the way. We were like
We
we were like
were
the main 4 and
one of the first 4 rows.
first 2
Yes,
rows.
sir.
Yeah,
We gotta get in the front
Yeah.
again of the lines, bro. Be right up there.
absolutely.
We gotta
Absolutely.
be there early. Yeah, we gotta get there.
Shout out to Temmie. Didn't Temmie let
Yeah.
us cut
Yeah,
basically?
cut.
Shout out to Temmie.
Shout out to
It is.
Tim.
But like that is like the good antithesis to I guess the ball, not to DreamCon is the ball because
I was gonna say I enjoy the ball
Yeah.
more than DreamCon in general.
I think
You get to dress up
yeah, I
too as
think
well.
with the
Part.
I like
with
looking
like
nice.
having like a mixer too before the ball and like or the actual like event too, it definitely helps not only just make like new connections but also like brings in like more of the vibe that's like okay, yeah, this is just chill cool shit. We already did everything. Like second night's just like okay, let's just have fun, enjoy whatever happens on the stage or like whatever they can provide for us to entertain ourselves with. Fucking 360 photo shit, fucking posing up with our fly fits.
Yeah, that shit
Fucking
was tight.
was it cockroach fucking
tight.
pizza that he had?
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
was
right.
fire in LA.
I don't
in
remember
LA.
that.
Oh, that was
in
that was only in LA.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought they
Yeah,
had
the way he had that one diner room where he had the people in the cockroach
Yeah.
suit because Berlizzi had like yeah, it's not actual cockroach pizza, but it was like they had
It was
like
like
hella
what?
pizza boxes, and giving out like it was a cockroach just giving out like literal
Yeah.
pizzas, and it was fire.
I wish I could have gone to that LA one. That shit sounds like
That was the nicest
first-
venue.
Yeah.
It was the nicest
And then
venue.
we had free in and out.
It had like a vault underground that was a bar, and it had more like seats and like music. I was just like, yo, this is heat.
That's fire.
Yeah.
I didn't know the Gillies in Dallas is like really popular. Like Baby Keem performed there, and it's like a big thing. I didn't know that, so that's crazy.
BB Keem will be in
DJ
BB Keem will be at the ball.
That'd be cool. That would be insane. He
Wait,
did shout out
Dante
Dante.
there? Yeah, that's right.
He did shout out
that'd be
Dante.
sick.
And Dez was in his fucking music video.
That is
RBC.
very true.
Yeah.
That would be crazy
He
to get
tapped
Baby
in.
Keem.
To get Baby
That'd be
Keem,
fire.
I think that.
If
that
he
What do you
did
think
it,
about Kendrick?
Man,
Maybe not.
I'd be fucking crazy. They do fucking family ties together. Holy shit!
Shit.
That shit would be the craziest
see
performance.
Kendrick
I think someone would
Lamar.
die. I think someone would die. I can't even lie.
Someone actually would. Someone
someone
actually
would.
would.
And I'm
Yeah,
gonna
someone-
like dead ass and
I
pat
know,
his
I
face
know.
be like, oh, look who's up there. Look who's up there.
Yo, someone
You know-
someone passed out at the first one, like at the Cochise. Like you don't remember
Oh,
that?
really?
Somebody
Oh,
actually
shit.
had to get like they needed an ambulance because he either passed out or something. They literally took him out. It was this tall dude. I forgot who it was. I was like,
Oh,
yo,
yeah, I
what's
do remember
happening?
getting that dude getting
Like they
carried
took him
yeah.
out of the venue, and yeah,
That's crazy.
I was
He
like,
must have been like, yeah,
Cochise was lit.
Damn.
I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad if Cochise came back.
Cochise was
His
cool.
new stuff is
Cochise
fire.
would be cool.
Cochise
And then, bro, I remember when we were watching
he might get Larry June.
Oh, Larry June came in
Oh,
there.
that would
Yeah,
be
that'd be
crazy.
fine.
He loves Larry June.
But
That'd be insane.
when I saw
That'd be
Cochise,
insane.
I did ask like I have a video like on Snapchat, and then we're like vibing and shit. I turn my camera back to my face. I see fucking Rico behind me, tall ass nigga with dreads. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
that's-
shit, Taria. So
That's
that shit was
hilarious.
just fun as hell, dude.
That's dope. Your knack of maybe it's just like a California, like it's in your DNA. His knack of finding like celebrity niggas out and about is fucking insane. We
The
landed in
Japan one,
Japan,
yeah, bro, that's the craziest shit
and
ever.
King Vader and Caleb City were like a step behind this nigga. This miraculous. Oh, you're here too.
I was just
This
trying
nigga
to
is
exchange
sick.
my
Like, what
currency.
the fuck is going on?
Just trying to exchange my currency.
Like, what is
Next thing you know,
happening?
like,
I bet it was so weird for them too, because they're in Japan. Like, how do you get recognized in Japan? And you're, you know what I'm saying? As like one of them.
That's actually
It's very
insane.
like of all places. Like I'm in a whole different country across the world, and I got like
I could
that's
have
crazy.
seen him out and about in fucking
That's
Shibuya or
like-
some shit.
Probably.
But balls.
But the ball's exciting. I low-key did think he was gonna bring it back because he keeps getting sick at them, and I know he canceled the last one. So I just didn't get it would be so quick, and especially he's been so busy too with just doing other stuff. So I didn't think it was gonna happen. But hey, we're here. So excited. We'll see. Of course, like when he drops like more information about what's gonna happen.
I gotta start saving
And,
up for that shit now.
yeah.
I hope he doesn't.
Yeah.
I hope he at least drops the price a little bit, just because he's been doing a lot of other things that have probably been bringing him like what do you call it? Some type of
Revenue.
profit. Like a lot more sponsors. You've been seeing him everywhere. The whole State Farm thing has gotten out of like control in the best of ways. Like he's been like the face of State Farm for like years. So
Yeah.
it's been really cool. I'm hoping because I didn't get to do I like doing the mixer. I only did the mixer once or twice. The first 2 times. Last time I didn't do it because he jumped the price
up
like
for the
almost
both
double.
days.
I was like, yo, I'm only coming the second night. I can't do this. But it'd be nice if it was a little cheaper so I could do the mixer again.
Yeah, let's just like saving for that in mind because after DreamCon, like that is like really the only thing. Like, there's nothing like we kind of have planned. So like, if we do splurge, at least we would be kind of like, okay, that would be the thing, if anything.
Probably.
So
yeah.
we'll see.
Isn't it like disco themed this time?
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, it is okay.
Disco
You're
theme,
thinking
yeah.
that you could be Black Dynamite Pez.
What the?
Yeah, you were thinking wrong.
Not you, not just me.
shouldn't
It
have
was
been.
me and Mikey and Jess.
That's what I'm saying.
Nigga, don't put me fucking in this bullshit.
Why not?
They want to start.
Yeah,
They want to
that's
start
on par.
claiming me.
That's on par with Carly saying I should what do you call it? Cosplay Jimmy Butler at DreamCon.
With the dreads?
The
Oh, he did
With
say
the,
that.
with the emo
Not
cut?
Oh, I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be the emo one. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be
You
the emo.
can pull that off.
He specifically wanted me to do Jimmy Butler with the dreads.
Mm,
course.
maybe not you. Maybe Mikey. Maybe Mikey, actually.
Bro's gonna land and just get fucking ostracized by it. They might put you like a wanna put like you cannot come
So
in.
they see this man at the ball
with
reporting.
your picture. That is crazy. Imagine getting
I
banned
might-
from
blacklisted.
any
Yeah.
Maybe
RDC
whitelisted.
releasing events for the rest of time.
Oh my god.
Anyways.
You should actually I can't say that on YouTube. Never mind. Well, anyways.
Fuck. Wow. But yeah, I think we were talking about we should have like a coordinated outfits for the ball in some kind of capacity. Maybe like a theme.
I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all my outfit because I've never come to any event this clean before. I might need y'all to like,
Oh,
I show
okay.
y'all and then y'all work off me. Like, low
Ooh,
Damn.
work
That's fine, bro.
off me, work off
I've
me.
never heard Paz be that confident before.
I like
or some
that.
shit.
Nah,
that nigga
bro,
must look
Yeah.
sexy as hell. His chest must be a big bulging in that shit.
Okay.
Ah!
No, because me and Aubrey were talking about it for last ball before he canceled it, and I was like, damn, I guess I gotta keep this in my cart. So when he announced this, I looked at my cart and I was like, it's still in here. So I
Damn.
got like little magnet earrings,
Oh,
like studs and stuff.
Woo.
I got like a gold watch.
niggas
I gotta
popping
show y'all. I gotta show y'all later.
off. Okay. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
let's see that. Let's see that
I'm
there.
not
Let's see
fucking
that
mad at that
there.
at all.
Oh,
What else is even going on? I know I don't know what's going on because I know you mentioned earlier this anime season is kind of like it definitely was not as good as the last one. Obviously, we had JJK and like Freerin in the last one, so there was not really touching that with this one. But there's been
The
some
sleeper.
sleepers I've been
Yeah,
watching for
it's
sure.
it's definitely been more impressive than you would have thought. Like
Yeah,
it's past surpassed expectations, I should say.
I would
Um,
agree.
yeah, there's been what Witch Hat Atelier has been heat.
This
Uh,
last episode was very interesting. I did not expect that.
bro, they keep on with the cliffhangers, and that man Keyfree is basically Gojo. I'm not gonna lie to you. The black haired dude, old Rugio, that's Gato, and bro, they're literally just like two dads looking after these little girls. So I'm just like, there's always a white haired and a black haired character that are like best friends and or rivals, something like that.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Demons of the Shadow Realm, very good. It's Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood creator. If y'all haven't watched it, she's the way she like puts a story out is so like unique, but it's always so like engaging. Like she never gives you too much information. She like gives you enough. She like sprinkles you throughout the story, and
It's
it just gives you like
methodical.
yeah. And it's like it's definitely not like super action packed. It has action, but like the
Mhm.
storytelling is more of like the centerpiece for that.
Which is what
Um,
like Full Metal is. Like people forget like Full Metal didn't start off with people just boxing. Like it had to build up to that. But like
exactly,
now that so it's gonna get to that point where it's gonna just be a constant fight. But until
exactly.
we get there, I like the exposition right now.
Yeah, 100%. The lore and everything has been really cool to learn. I've only watched one episode of this, but that's because I haven't had time to catch up on it. Nippon Sangoku has been really like hitting the internet. People talk about every weekly episode. Crazy.
I'm caught up. That shit's crazy. Like
That
it's
might
like
be
one of
like
those
the new
strategy
Orb.
war ones.
Yeah,
Mm.
like it remind just the vibe it gives is like Orb. Like that first episode, the end of it was insane. I was like,
The animation
damn,
is really good. Like I was
very
like
good,
it's really good. It's crazy. It's so unique too.
very
I love
unique style.
I love the black and white color. Like they go back to like regular and then black and white. And it's just like
Hmm.
it's really well done. Very well done.
Yep.
Sleeper.
100%. And One Piece came back this season too, so that's
Oh
been fun.
yeah.
That's been a lot of fun to watch. New art
Has that been
style.
good?
It has.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like obviously it's not like peak Wano, peak Egghead, action stuff, but it's like
We'll get
pre
there.
time skip humor. It's like the adventure of One Piece. And One Piece isn't just action; it's literally more adventure than anything. So it kind of went
Yeah.
back to that, and it's been a lot of fun to watch. Um, what else? What else do we have? This
Because you've read ahead, Mikey, right? You caught up on the manga, so
yeah.
like, so is it going towards like I guess like the action stuff eventually
Yeah,
too? I'm assuming.
it'll start popping off in a little
Okay.
bit. I can't say when because I know they moved to being seasonal too, so I don't know like when I can't like really guess when it's gonna like stop at for this season, but
Hmm.
it is we're still in like the heavy action right now. I know about from the manga.
When is does the redo of One Piece? Does that come out this year
That's
too?
next year, I
It
think.
should.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
next year.
I think, I think they said
Yeah, you might be
2027.
right. Yeah, early 2027.
Okay. Say less.
Yeah, Wit Studio remake for y'all who
February,
haven't watched One
February.
Piece. It's for y'all. It's
Yeah,
for
dead
y'all.
ass.
You can no longer make excuses about not watching One Piece because it's too long and you don't
It's
have
too
time.
long, I don't have time.
It's specifically for y'all.
It's because the
You get
pacing,
it.
bro. Like Toei really
That's
held their
true.
pacing. I will say
Yeah.
that, bro. Like it's just a lot of the flack One Piece gets for its pacing issues and everything is not One Piece. It's Toei just adding bullshit into to
Literally.
milk the episodes to get their money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm
just
stuck right now in Thriller Bark.
Horrendous.
yeah, it's Toei, bro.
Thriller Bark.
Me.
They'll flash back the same shit that just happened on the episode ago.
Wait till
I'm like, what's
Dressrosa.
happening?
Oh no, the worst.
Y'all might
of it
see me.
is
Y'all might start
Dressrosa.
seeing me like start skipping like 50 episodes in advance
Yeah,
for
bro.
some of this
Bro,
shit.
do the
Some of this is nice.
1.5. The 1.5.
That's what I be doing. But it's like, God, I should just skip the entire episode instead of just zooming through it because there's nothing new that's happening. Luffy's like, oh, damn, like, you took my shadow. The next chapter, my shadow's still took. Like, Luffy, do something. Like niggas are not doing anything. Luffy find his nigga doppelganger for like 4 episodes. He's still getting his ass kicked. He's still trying the same shit.
Oh
Whatever,
my
man.
gosh.
So we
But it,
so even hold Sanji, bro. He's not that pervy in the manga. Like he's still pervy, but like
Yeah.
it'd be giving him way more moments, which is like a lot of people hate Sanji because of that. And it's like they're not even like staying true to how he'd be in the manga. He'd be having his moments. Obviously, he's a simpy character, but they'd be giving that. They'd be only making him a simp anytime you see him on screen in the anime.
Yeah.
But
I hate that shit.
But I heard because they said that they like the live action version more for Sanji too because it's more like romantic and like he's a lover boy compared to like he's a fucking like an essayer damn near sometimes in the anime. And of course it's a cartoon, so it's a lot more zany. But like he's a way more well thought character in the live action way. So I can see what you're talking about for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I stayed getting comments like that. Well, like when it was coming out. Like, oh yeah, I love Sanji way better. Like, okay, well that makes sense. But yeah, but this season was solid. I liked Wistoria 1 and Story. That's like the last one I can touch on was Wistoria 1 and Story season 2.
So great.
I'm like 2 episodes behind, but I just watched.
Yeah,
It's cooking. I
didn't expect it to pop up.
I was so mad.
Wait, it spoiled it through the trailer. That's why.
Bro, I told y'all not to watch it. And I was talking to Mikey. Mikey doesn't watch it, but I was talking to Mikey like, Mikey, bro, like I was just telling him because he's not watching the anime anyway. I was like, Mikey, bro, they spoiled this, they spoiled that. I'm not gonna fucking watch the season. But they cook. They like Mikey doesn't remember telling me that Mikey told me like verbatim. He was like, bro, like that thing you saw in the trailer, it might spin like this, or it might be kind of wavy, and it happened exactly like that.
Yo,
it's so wavy as shit. So shout out to Mikey for
saying that shit, bro. I feel like
it was like we were playing Siege at like late at night. He was just like, he was like, bro, chill out, bro. You're not gonna end up like that. And I was like, you're right. You're right. I'm being way too negative. And it turned out exactly the way he said. Like they spinned it and it's dope. But it's fire, bro. I know people like they're like, oh, it's like Black Clover and whatever, but it's done well. The animation's good, and like basically all of season 1 and like a little bit the first beginnings of season 2 was the prologue.
That's what I'm saying. It just started basically.
That was the prologue. That was just kind of setting up. Now the story really started. Now they're going up the tower and shit. Now it's really starting. That is so tough to me.
I like that.
Shout out to him. Shout out to Mikey. Yeah.
I'm glad. I'm really glad I don't remember, bro. Because if I ever do want to watch it, like I'm not gonna spoil myself.
It's pretty fire.
Exactly what happens.
That's true.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
I'm loving it.
Story's good.
I think I don't know if this is part of the last season, but My Hero Vigilantes was actually
I saw a crazy animation on Twitter or something recently. Of one of the episodes.
It's like still kind of slow. Like obviously it's not gonna be My Hero, but for what it is, it's like really interesting. Like it's a whole other take on heroes.
Okay.
It's really cool. You get to see a lot of like they have what do you call it? They put Eraser.
I saw that.
His backstory in there. That was crazy. Yeah, and obviously they have like a whole bunch of the other heroes involved, but you do get. Actually, no, I'm not even gonna spoil that. Never mind. But yeah, no, it was cool. By the end of it, I was like, yeah, this was hard. This was fire.
Okay. Because you watched the My Hero episode.
I did.
I haven't watched that yet. I still in the dark. I don't know. How was it?
It's a nice little like.
Perfect. You watched it too, Mikey?
You said what?
The more episode 2 you watched?
I didn't watch it, but I already read it. So I already know.
It's a nice little like bow tie to the whole story. So. It's like, here you go.
I thought the way it ended was perfect. Yeah, literally. And then we got this, and I was like, okay, now it's more perfect. And now I want a movie with all of them as adults even more now.
Aren't they dropping something?
I think another movie's happening though.
Oh.
I want to say I think another movie is like in the works or something, or like
it has to
be
at
least.
It has to be because when they stop making movies, they usually market the last movie as the last movie.
The last Naruto, the last this.
So I'm like, exactly, yeah, Naruto.
And this is probably like non-canon. I'm assuming then that this the last one will get probably still be like non-canon.
About to see this nigga Deku blitz speed again and fucking beat a whole villain's ass.
Need it.
Watching that shit with you guys, it was so fire. I was like,
oh shit.
That movie was so good. That movie was really good.
It was amazing.
That movie was fire. That movie was dope. It was so goofy, but like they do like I don't know like these new gens, bro. Like My Hero, Demon Slayer. I still haven't watched the Chainsaw Man movie, but that one as well. Like all the new like like of course animation aside, like they're cooking, bro. Like there's a reason why they make so much money. They should let them get an Oscar. Stop trying to stifle
Yeah,
them.
like,
because they're
why are they not
Japanese
getting-
movies.
So
Like CSM should have won best animation movie from what I heard. Like compared to the
K-pop
other
Demon
ones
Hunters?
that
Yeah,
were,
what the fuck? Why the fuck is
were nominated.
What the fuck?
K-pop is cool, but like but the Chainsaw Man ones is like I heard that's a generational type of movie.
It's
so,
the only movie I think it was better than
Wait,
Infinity.
did Beyond the Spider-Verse get an Oscar?
yeah,
Or anything?
I want to say so. That'd be kind of
I want
crazy.
to say it looks like
if
got
they did.
nominated.
It has to at least be nominated.
At
That
the
movie
very
is actually
least,
insane.
that was
We're
insane.
still waiting for the third one. They dropped some little teaser pictures, and I was like,
Next
can't
year.
wait.
Next March.
I can't.
Woo!
You gotta
Actually,
be
next
me up for
June.
that.
Next June we do.
Next June.
Yeah, I remember because
Next
I was
June.
like, oh, it's my birthday.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey, RDC, put DreamCon on that weekend so we could just do everything at once.
Oh, remember watching Deadpool?
Oh, yeah.
Deadpool was fun watching with
That
you.
shit was
Deadpool was
fun.
fun.
That shit was
That
fun.
was
That was a good
hilarious.
experience.
I was looking at the list of like highest grossing movies. That movie's like a top 20 highest grossing movie, Deadpool. I didn't know that. I mean, it makes sense, I guess, because it's a Marvel and it's Deadpool Wolverine, but it's like top 20 is insane. It made so much money.
Actually.
But shout out to.
I've also been watching Slime season 4, and they also came out. They also came
I'm
out with the
so
movie
behind.
too for that shit at the same time. So I need to watch that too.
Glad someone is. I dropped that. I couldn't. There's like isekais get to the point sometimes where there's too many characters and I
That's a
just
lot,
can't
yeah.
follow what's going on anymore. And that's what it got to. Like Rimuru was like the strongest in the verse, but it's like 9 other niggas. Like they have the angels coming down. Yeah, they got it.
Yo, what?
That shit sounds crazy. It's crazy,
It
but
does.
that's what it seems like.
I need to catch up.
Season 3 though, I didn't watch through the
Oh,
whole season
I-
3. I kind of stopped halfway after like they dealt with shit and they were like on their chill town shit.
That's what.
And I just had like a
That's what I
recap
did.
on the
Fuck
fucking
that.
ending of all that shit.
Jarrell was like, you don't even need to watch season 3. I was like, okay, man,
No,
I
you
might
can
skip
you can
it.
watch like a little bit of it, and then you'll know when it hits like a certain point where it's like, okay, we're basically just flourishing the city and doing our own thing right now.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to season 4, it's starting off on a pretty good foot. I think it's a nice little foundation that they have right now. It's more diplomatic right now because he's trying to become a fucking nation. So, sort of.
Okay, yeah. Bet.
See, that sounds crazy.
It has to become a fucking nation, dude.
I understand. That's the only way it can go for the story. Also, I don't watch it. I wish I stayed on it, but I know ReZero I heard is going
I heard
crazy
about that
for
too.
ReZero
Oh yeah,
season 4.
those fans like Pan stays talking about it in the server.
I'm not gonna watch it either.
I'm just like, bro, I'm still on season 3. I'm still haven't watched season 3, so I'm just
I heard like the best antagonist in the like the entire manga is coming up soon. supposedly.
what?
Yeah, he's
I
like
gotta
some
catch up.
crazy ass nigga supposedly.
Yeah, I might
so
really
hopefully they do it justice.
Interesting.
But
Yu Hakusho's
yeah,
popping off the season
Game
2.
has been decent this season.
Anyways,
This nigga. Oh, also they said potentially remake of Promised Neverland.
oh,
So,
what?
Please!
Fucking not make a mistake this
The
time.
Space
manga
Saints. They
the
might fix
manga
it.
is generational. Like it's actually generational, bro.
I've never read it. I just know they skipped like mad
They skipped
chapters.
one of the best arcs in Shonen, bro. I was like, yo.
And Shonen is crazy.
In Shonen, bro. Like, at least for the time when it released, I was like, yo, y'all really aren't gonna animate this? Like, because it was popping off when it was first released. I remember hearing, because I used to follow this dude, I think I still follow him, but he doesn't really, like, do anime stuff as much anymore. For an Everworld, he would cover, like, different manga chapters when it released weekly. And he was always talking about Promised Neverland. I was like, damn, it must be popping off. And then I read it, and I was like, oh, yeah, I can't wait for this to be animated. They acted like it never happened. They acted like the whole arc didn't exist, and they just went into a whole other one. I was like,
Yeah.
bro, that's one of the best first season of anime I've ever watched. I'm gonna guess it till I die.
Nah, I can't. Hopefully they give it justice. That and Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul manga phenomenal.
They hold the fuck out that manga. I just read that shit like a
That
month
needs
ago.
a remake. That needs.
Did
a
you read
remake
the?
for sure.
Did you read Tokyo Ghoul Read 2? You read the entire
I
thing?
started it, but I didn't finish it yet. I got confused, bro, because they started off and I don't know, spoil it, but like it's a whole different situation. I'm like, what the? Like, is that who I think it is? Like, what the fuck?
I watched the anime and I was like, what the hell is this?
Anime, it's the same shit, bro. They quite literally got to like a certain point, like just how they like skipped over an arc, and it's the same thing. Like there's a part you can tell in the anime where like it doesn't make sense. Like this doesn't make sense, and then it just goes downhill from there. It started off really good, and it went downhill.
Even
so hopefully both of them get justice.
I tried episode 1 after like finishing the first part of Tokyo Ghoul's manga, and I already heard obviously about how bad it becomes with the later seasons. So I'm already like, hopefully season 1 is good. But I saw like in like the very first scene in episode 1, they show a character you don't meet till like later on. I'm already like, why are they doing this? Because that was not in the manga.
Yeah.
I'm already getting mad.
Yeah.
I hate when they do shit like that.
Nah, I definitely agree. The only time that ever works is like when it's like how like One Piece be doing like it kind of makes sense because it's so drawn out anyways. Like for example, they introduced Brook, I guess in a sense, in this season of the live action.
Yeah.
And like for me, I know it makes sense though once you read. Like I'm watching the anime, they could have been done this. Like Brook has a whole episode about some Laboon and singing and shit. Like,
oh shit, you know
Laboon? Out of
Laboon?
here.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, we've been on this nigga. Whatever, man. But yeah, like it makes sense like that. But when it's like when a manga to anime, you got this not 1-to-1. You can change some shit up, but like don't be just doing some stupid shit. They like doing stupid shit. Why'd you even animate it? You might as well left it as a manga. Fuck.
Actually, bro.
Honestly, though.
They be ruining shit.
It's right here.
Damn, he was ready. He was ready.
Freak.
I did want to end off on
games. Or we just...
games because Pass posted something. We got State of Play next month. I'm gonna be streaming all month. State of Play.
We're locked in for that.
Xbox Game Showcase, Summer Game Fest.
Bro, the State of Play. They said they're renting out theaters for people to watch the State of Play.
What?
It's going to be. There's something crazy that's going to be
shit?
released or announced.
I know they're doing Wolverine, obviously, but maybe some GTAs.
There's going to be a lot more because the State of Play is basically a showcase
Kingdom
in
Hearts
itself.
4?
So it's going to be more than just that.
That's
maybe.
That's I don't know.
Yo.
P. What's it called?
P4.
P6.
So 4.
Maybe more
P4
remake, but maybe P6. If we get P6,
Every generation.
We're locked. Yeah. We're locked. I gotta finish 3 reloads.
I'll finish it first.
I need Persona 6.
Yes,
I know you won't.
Probably.
I need Persona 6 though.
Actually, no, you won't.
What? Yeah, it will. Fuck off. Yeah, it will.
I want to have everyone know I finished 3, 4, and 5, and Drell's still on 3.
Okay,
still on 3.
We get it.
No, you if you got it, you would have finished by now.
Paz didn't even finish Persona 3 either.
Don't get it.
Oh my god.
Paz got it after you. Paz got it after you. Still further than you
Well,
too,
because
almost.
the fucking beginning is so damn slow. We're playing on it used to be on a fucking PSP. Now we have to play it on a damn big screen, and it's over here talking about like, well, if there's confidant, you can level it up. The confidants don't even do anything for my ass. And some of them are boring as shit. The library old folk, I haven't even talked to them in like fucking 3 months. They haven't progressed shit.
I'll say this though.
That persimmon tree was gonna get cut, and it still hasn't been cut.
P3.
Oh, that's gonna be the real test.
If Mikey finishes P5 before you finish P3, Jarrell, I'm not saying he has to, but I'm just saying like naturally, just due to the laws of time, if he does,
he's not going to.
Man.
Now you lit a fire under him, so I definitely am not now.
Don't worry, you know.
Nah, bro, he got his IRL stuff.
Yeah, he be going out.
He be going out. He
be going out and shit.
That's why I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, I gotta go to a concert and I gotta go dance practice.
It's like, I guess I should stream P3R for 12 hours.
Hey, I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking the hustle. That's all for one confidant. Anyways, though, next June is lit though. Gaming. You know, I don't think gaming is dead, but I do love that time of the year where like we can just game out. I hope for a new Soulsborne game or Souls whatever from Software. I know they have the Nintendo one. But I don't fucking care about. I want a new. Yeah, I want to whatever it's called. I want a new PC console. It doesn't have to be Elden Ring, but just whatever y'all want to make next, bro. Just put it out. I'm ready because Night Rain has clearly run its course, and it was good. It's fun, but I want something new.
Oh,
I would love another Elden Ring though.
lock in on that basketball game, y'all. I don't know if you're interested, Jarrell,
bro.
but the 3-on-3 one is gonna be worth. It's
Was
like
it
$30.
lit? Like, was it really fun?
Bro, I was playing with two of my friends from Kami server. And bro, it took us a minute to like find a good team comp, like because we don't know how we play with each other. But it was fun. It's like playing. You remember when we played the arcade games at the first release ball, Jarrell? It was like playing that, but like with instead of like big bobbleheads, it's obviously just like stylized.
So NBA
like,
Jam
shit.
Oh.
Yeah. So like you could cross over. Yeah, the NBA Jam. You have like
How it looks.
takeovers.
Yeah.
Like Curry, once you get your takeover, you pull from anywhere and he's making it.
Shit.
Like,
I mean, that arcade monsters
it's crazy.
we were fucking up Tyreek and Ricky.
Actually,
So me and Jamie.
yeah, no,
so
it's
we can
exactly
definitely-
like that.
I'm down.
It was fun. And then Giannis, when he gets his takeover, you just can't rip him. He'll just run, dunk, run.
Yeah.
Take out
dunk.
fucking tears for this
It's
shit.
just-
What? Okay.
Different fucking things to do.
It's
They probably
crazy.
will. They probably will. They probably definitely have tears. Like Wemby probably have fucking crazy when he gets his takeover.
Oh, for sure. But it's definitely really fun. Like I think it would be worth it. I think from what I've seen from rematch, I know you said rematch was run its course real quick. I think this would be more of a fun experience, like especially because more of us are into basketball than soccer like that.
That is true.
Mhm.
That is true. That is true.
So look out for that.
That's the only thing. I'm just looking forward to just the trailers and stuff. We'll just see what happens. Again, like I'm not the biggest fan of personally of GTA, but I know everyone wants GTA 6 so bad. I think if it's not shown something, I know like, oh, it's for sure coming out whatever month. I think it's October or whatever. But bro, we haven't seen anything still, and they keep delaying shit.
Hey, yeah.
So I don't know.
Hey,
I don't know.
there's
People keep
rumors
going
that
on
it might be
strikes.
delayed to like February. That would make everybody so mad. Oh my god.
Just think about it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't be surprised, bro. I wouldn't be surprised. And again, like the price tag, they're like, oh, it's gonna be $100 potentially. Like that game better have like the role play and integrated. Everything better be in that game. Better last for another 10 years if it's gonna cost $100, which it might. Which it might.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, gaming is in an interesting space going to next month.
They said the next Souls like might be like pirate themed.
Oh, I did see
Like
that
the next Souls
actually.
game. Yeah, that would be tough.
Swashbucklers.
I would like that, like fighting a
I think
big
they said it's actually
kraken
like
or
being
something.
worked on or something.
Yeah,
That
I
sounds
saw
tough.
that. That would be cool.
That sounds tough.
We also got the Liza P sequel.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be good. We need
said-
another one of these
you said-
games for the
You
Kage
said some
releases.
controversy about it. You said something
Yeah,
happened.
like
with it,
AI or
They got
some
outed
shit?
for some shit.
I was trying to keep up with it, and they were saying that they were only using AI to auto-generate reference material for the artists. And I think just mentioning AI has everybody like, oh,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
everybody's
what
mad
the-
at it.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
again.
exactly.
Yeah.
So like I was upset, but then I looked into it. I was like, that's not too bad as long as they don't use any of the AI.
As long as
They
it's
could
not
be lying.
generative.
It could just be like,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, cause the first Liza P has so much heart and like style.
Yeah.
Like, I would hate for them to lose that in a sequel. It'd be
There's no need to rush anything. Like I hope
Not
that's
at
not the
all.
reason. Like you don't have to rush shit, bro. Just
Yeah.
put it out when it's done. Like we'll play the game. Like game,
Exactly.
Lightspeed is like my second favorite Souls, like behind Elden Ring. Honestly,
me too.
I liked it. I love the DLC. DLC is fire.
Yeah,
So, they don't rush it. Don't rush it.
100. We need another Shadow of the Erd Tree type of series for the Kage channel where we're all just where we record all of us playing it and then we kind of just see how we all like face against the bosses. That'd be
Yeah.
fun.
Exactly.
I like those.
Yeah, but I think that's another summit wrapped up. That kind of covered everything from January until now. Of course, still be on the lookout for, of course, us continuing these series with the Walking Dead, of course, with Batman. I think I won't say what Jarrell and Mikey's been working on. I don't know if they mentioned it before, but they're working on something too amongst them two. And just more, of course, all four of us doing content. I did be on the lookout. I'm gonna say it here, so I have to hold myself to it. We will be doing an anime. What is it? Not Wheel of Fortune. I think it's
Jeopardy.
Jeopardy. Anime
Yeah.
Jeopardy. Very very soon. I watch a lot of like basketball, trivia channels that are kind of like that because we're in the playoffs right now, so I'm more inclined.
Yeah.
And they make it look really fun, just kind of taking these topics that are kind of unorthodox and kind of putting it into like a Jeopardy or a Wheel of Fortune and stuff like that. Pictionary,
cool.
shit like that. So just kind of start integrating that. And it's more videos instead of course, just like gaming, which y'all enjoy, but and like reactions as well. It's kind of just more of us doing like unorthodox stuff too. So yeah, so be on the lookout for that. And then of course when we get to DreamCon, vlogs and basketball and eating and friendship. And
I was gonna
stuff.
say I want to actually save our next pod for that, so we can do that in person there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like the thing we did that we've been trying to do where we have like, all right, let's do these amount of things from the slips we put on the paper. I think that's a lot of fun. Find a person dressed up as, or say hi to a random person. Yeah,
that's what you're saying.
The bingo.
Yeah, let me not get
either that or
stood
the
on again.
interviews. I'm cool with either one.
Man,
Oh,
let me
yeah.
get stood on. Let me get stood on again.
We're gonna end on that one right there too. Thank y'all.
So what did y'all say when I was in the beginning? What did y'all say?
Thank y'all for showing some support to Shinobi.
hate these
We
niggas.
appreciate y'all for
Last
showing
time
so
I
much
beat this
love
fucking
every
summit
single
shit.
time. Of course, all the links will be down below, of course. And
We'll see you in the next summit, fucking Shinobi. Hope y'all have a good rest of your fucking livelihoods. Because the Kages are back!
Yo.
We going up, nigga! Bye-bye, love y'all.